Hello everyone, Alaska here, and I have a quick light language video for you. I have already connected to Source and connected to Gaia. When I connected to Gaia, I saw a color very much like this. It was a lighter green than I usually see. I usually see a very bright emerald green. This was kind of more teal, maybe even a little bit lighter than this. Usually when I get green, that means healing. The codes we're going to be bringing through are going to be healing codes. I did not feel that for these codes, and I'm not really sure what the green necessarily stands for. Something like healing, but not quite healing. So it could be activations, it could be like blockages, like removing blocks. So yeah, I'm just going to kind of go into it. I've been watching meditations and listening to light language videos. Marlene's Cronin, I can't even barely talk right now. She's amazing. If you haven't watched her, watch her. She's just phenomenal. Jutake stakata stakato varakata astakata o anta jutakoto terate juti stakata yaste gorda arata jutakota anstakate voraka juto o vestakata terate yasta jutakoto terate instaste jutakote este jute stakata Jutakota erete an Vurakata Jutakate Gorata anstas des kataya Vodea Jutistas do Gorata ansta Jutistakata Vurakate stans des kata Kota Jutote Veretenda. And I'm for the sound. I'm kind of feeling the energy back here. I did feel somebody step forward, so I'm kind of just feeling them out as I'm bringing through the light language. Jutukute enda, jutuko varate, jutukote sta, verete, jetensda jda, korete stakate stakata, varakate estakata astakata, go on takata jutukote te jdo stakata a, vorete, jutukote enda jda, varakate stakata ostakate esta. Korata astakata inste, jdi stakata, jutukoto rata rate, jutukoto ostakata esta, jutindajda, jutukoto rate instakata o, vasta, jutukoto testa, jutinsta, jutukoto andakata, jutistakata ya, jutukoto rate instakata o, vasta katanda, jutukoto vastajda. Korate yasta, jutukutunde jde, jutukutu onda, jde stakatasta. And as I was kind of putting my hand here, I can almost see my aura around my head. And when I see aura, not necessarily colors, just a big white glow, white all around my hand. It's everywhere. It's been getting stronger. I don't know if you're starting to see this too. I've been able to see the white glow for, before it's just kind of around trees, and if I stare really hard at people for a while, the white glow will start to appear, or my hand in front of like a white surface. But everything is just picking up so much, it's kind of even hard to explain. Manifestation is insane lately. It's one thing after another, after another, after another, and today it happened. It's just amazing. So if you've been noticing this too, it's completely normal for the times. And if you have any questions on that, I know the best source that I go to for questions or anything for manifestation is Luna Ash 90. She has so many videos and they basically cover everything, so maybe check her out if you have anything about timelines. Timelines seem to be shifting like crazy. It's just crazy. Jutukata terate istukata ostakata. Varakata, jutukata e, varakata instakate, varate jutukotoya. Jutukata istakata asta. Jutukata terate instakata a. Jutukata testa, jtasta. Jutukata andakata. Jutukata testa. Jutuko ojda. Juta estakata. Avara testa. Jutukoto onda. Vastezda. Jutistakata. Vorata. Jutistanjdo. Varakatestakate. Jutukoto te e. Varate. Jutuko. Jutinsta. Jutukoto testa. Jdasakato ove. Varatesta jdon. Ditakata. Jutukoto osta jdaan stajde. Sorry, sometimes my hands, they want to do absolutely crazy things and I just kind of let them. Jutukata istakata a. Vorakata ajdajde. Jutukoto indakata astakate. Avata. Jutukoto gatata andakata ostakate. And I have asked the mothers to step forward in my mind. Mary Magdalene, I hardly ever connect with them, but I did feel the presence and I did want to bring that forward. Jutukata istakata. Vorakata istakata andada. Jutukata testa. Jutestakate. Jutukata terata instakata oratea. Varate istakato. Jututera tena va. Kuzikate instakatesta. Jutukata tena takata. Jutestakatea. Jutistakata astakata oste. Varatesta. Jute istakata a. Ku oste istakata astakata o. Varasa. Jutukotosta. Jutesta. I don't know, I felt something like this. Jutakata erete istakata ansta. Jutakati istakata istakata a. Jutakata erete istakata astakatea. And I'm seeing like a big heart. It's a pink heart. Jutukata ete. Jutukata e. Jutestakata orate asta. Avasta, jutukoto tenda, jutistakatasta, vorata arte, jutukata andagata o. And I'm seeing a bridge. Jutukata istakata astakato, vastukato, jutistakate, jutista, jutukoto andagata a, varasta, jutukoto jda, jutistakatasta jda. Jutukota andakata in. Jutukatista jda jutukota o. Avastakata. Jutukota andakastesta. Jutukatesta. Jututa yajda te era te. Jutukata ansakata o. Jutukata astakata. Jutukata e. Jutista. Jutukota te era te. Vostakata. Jutensta. Jutuku. Avarata. Ve. Jutukotate. Okay. Deep breath. And I still very much feel the mothers with me. I've never really tried to tap into them before, and I really feel like I should have. It didn't really come to my attention until I talked to a very dear new friend of mine who believed that I was kind of more tapping into Venus when I was tapping into Lemuria and Atlantis and Egypt. So this has to do with the Sisters of the Rose, and it very well could be. But she brought the mothers to my attention, and I've felt them before. And there goes my phone, oddly enough. I've felt them before and tapped into them, but never consciously like like reaching out, and that's what I did in my mind today. So I hope to do this a lot more and really start working with them, and hearing like high-pitched noises in my ear. And I hope that these codes really, I shall 1010 too, it's really help you and really work out any kind of blockages that you may have, or anything having to do health-wise, activations, anything like that. And if you do notice anything, I would love to hear it. And if you're new, thank you again for watching, and feel free to subscribe and like, and have a wonderful night. Thank you so much.